Jai Sri Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Human mind is a treasure house. It has the capacity to expand and take in the entire universe. Nobody has reached the limits, the power of the mind. We have great legends who have explored and exhibited the great powers, superhumans, they say. We call them superhumans. They were human beings only. Can we experience such human powers, superhuman powers? What is the secret? Peace is the ultimate. See, even the wars are there. Hercules, David and Goliath, Rama and Ravana, the Bharata Wars, they were all fought. They were extraordinary people. Dronacharya and Bhishmacharya, you read about them. You just cannot believe even such things happened and they did such great works. But what is the proper way to live in the present world for common people, the majority, not the freaks? The sumos are there, but for common people, what is the way? You live peacefully. Full life you can live. You don't have to try to get extra things beyond your need and live luxuriously in a super way. This urge to do super things is driving people mad. Simple yoga also is a simple way. You may exhibit certain things. That is why they say, don't try to imitate what is shown. It is true. Veda, that is why prescribed, if you follow, Veda is for a happy, peaceful life. Atmana pratikulani paresham na samacharet. How beautifully it is said. It is universal, this knowledge principles. Even in Bible you will find. Sermon on the mount, sermon on the plains. Not on the mount, sermon on the plains also I have given. Don't do to others what you don't like to be done to you. Word to word translation. See, you live a simple, peaceful, happy lives. Don't cause any disturbance to others, inconvenience to others. If you can suffer a little inconvenience, that is good. You feel happy afterwards. There are slokas in earlier given by the rishis. Even in Gita, there are certain slokas. Yasman no dvijite loko lokan no dvijite chaya harsha marsha bhayodvegai mukto yasachme. Beautifully. These should be understood. Gita essence is in this. You live a peaceful life. And Gita also, we are revising so many things. The bullock carts were there. Because the bullocks were there, we domesticated the animals. How human beings got the benefits from nature? Domestication. Science also, atoms for peace. I worked for 45 days as a volunteer. I explained. Atom can be harnessed for peace. The power of atom. Like that, nature also used the flow of the rivers to produce electricity. And without breaches, you channel them and use them for cultivation. Like that, nature also we have to work in harmony, not at cross purposes. Human mind also, the power of the mind, how to utilize it. Gita declares, Paritranaya sadhunam vinasayacha Dushkrutam. Vinasayacha Dushkrutam. This is how the violence has come into this world. Kill all the bad things, just as mosquitoes and other things we kill, exterminate them. Snakes we worship, but a snake is killed. How many people are dying by snake bites? So we are trying to remove the evil. This is and purification is the process. Elimination, eradication, purification. God is a positive force to improve, to purify, not to kill. Rama did that job, that war, once and for all. He removed the evil from the world. Now we are also fighting the evil. What are the evils now? The demons are not there now. Like you see the demons pictures. They are not there now. They are all human beings. The demonic elements are there in the human beings. So how to remove them is our fight. Not exterminate, clear them, kill them. That is what they say in Paritranaya sadhunam, vinasayacha dushkrutam, dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhav, yuge yuge. We will come as one individual. Absurd. Any thinking person cannot believe it, accept it. Because we have the understanding. The mind can know what is feasible, what is proper, feasibility, probability, possibility. These are the things to be analyzed. Now I have done enough exercise and found it's not to kill the bad people, wipe out the bad people, or we have the army with all the guns. AK-47 can kill hundreds at a time. Earlier they were only fighting with swords. This is an improvement. We are making so many improvements. An atom bomb can kill lakhs at a time. Or the hydrogen bombs, entire humanity can be extinguished in one stroke. Is that what we want? As human beings, what is the purpose of life, of knowledge, of technology, of tapas, spirituality, religion? Regulated life, that is religion. So vinasayacha dushkrutam cannot be accepted. You say parivartanaya dushkrutam. Sadhunam, a sadhu is always protected. You don't have to go specially to protect him. That is why it came to me in my contemplation. Prabodhanaya sadhunam. A sadhu also, you have to activate them. There are so many nice, good people. You have to activate them, utilize them for the good of the world. Otherwise, what is the... So I have met some sadhus who are disinterested in the world. They have taken sannyasa. That is not a proper thing. You have to actively engage in life and help others. This is why prabodhanaya sadhunam, parivartanaya dushkrutam. Change them. Reform them. This is the... God works on those lines. Rama made the stone became Ahalya. Ratnakara became Valmiki Maharshi. So many examples are there where they have a unhealthy, sickly person becomes a healthy person. A healthy person becomes healthier. See, this is the way we have to work this yoga, knowledge, spirituality, not for selfish reasons. Veda says, Paropakaram sariram, paropakaraya satam vibhutaya. These are the fundamental things which make the world a happy place to live in. These things should be taught to people who can. Veda dharma prasaranaya. Dharma is there. You do not have to bring it and establish it. Dharma is there in the world. As long as the sun is there, we will have the light energy. You have to harness it. So you cannot create a sun again. Now they are trying to do. Can you create a sun? Or can you create a moon? How stupid, absurd. So, Veda dharma prasaranaya. Adyaham bhavam iha. If I am existing, it's only to promote these good things in life. The next one is Nimantranaya Sadhuna. Unless you invite, nobody comes. So that's why we have the invitations. Lord also, you have to invite the Lord. Sri Rama, Jai Jai Rama is the mantra we chant. The implication is, Sri Rama, we invite him. Lord, oh Rama, please come. Sri Rama, Jai Rama is praise. See, when you invite and say some good words about the Lord, Jai Rama, you are great. Jai Jai Rama is your faith in him. See, unless you have faith and trust is the word. So you have to trust the divine power to protect you, to give you peace. So, Veda Dharma Prasaranaya. You have to spread the light, not cover it. Veda Adyaham Bhavamiha. Nimantranaya Sadhunam. Invite them, call them. Niyantranaya Dushkrutam. You have the security system. Prevent the unruly people who create problems. So they check them, barricades. So, Niyantranaya, that is to discipline them, to control them. We have the control system. So, Nimantranaya, invite the sadhus, good people, control the disorderly elements who create problems. Praja Sankshema Siddhyartham, welfare of the people is the goal. Ramarajyam Kalpaya. What is Ramarajyam? For the welfare of the people. What is democracy? It is for the welfare of the people. So whatever you do, Gandhiji has gone to such an extent, he said, any action should be tested. What is the benefit to the poorest of the poor? See how, imagine. And they are great values. Human life has only the value. That is the for human life. What are the values? Gandhi laid these things. Austerity, benefit to the poorest of the poor. Why should there be poor people, beggars at all in India? Sujalam, Supalam, such we sing day in and day out. And then see, when I go out, I find hundreds of beggars. Is it a thing to be desired? And what are you doing to pray? And you go on tours. These Gurus and Swamis are taking the rich disciples on tour to Dubai, to Singapore. What a farce. And then spend a week, 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, depending on daily charges, 10,000 daily. So you spend the time concentrating and having breakfast, lunch, dinner. Is that what you should live for in yoga, your spirituality? What is spirituality? How Shankara traveled the entire length on foot and established Dharma, Veda Dharma. He propagated Veda only, the principles. Then Kabir, he went around the world. Guru Nanak Dev, you see there, the saints have shown the way. Whatever little you have, you spread the candle, it burns itself out, giving the light. So you don't have to be a 1,000-watt light or a huge, even a little candle. Take the example. This is the way. Reciting these texts, and they are not relevant to the time. Any number of stories, 99% of these stories are obsolete. You have the obsolescence in computer system. Very fast. The things are 3G, 4G, 5G, we are climbing like anything. So, the obsolescence is there in spirituality also. Not the old system of burning away, creating smokes and all, driving away the gods and spirits. So, put them, small is beautiful. So you be simple. Follow simple principles in life. You be happy. Make the world a happy place to live in. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram.